Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Divine Hippie Tarot. I'm Laura. I will be doing your Pisces reading today. I am a Leo Virgo Cusp, but Pisces is my moon sign, and I have been super emotional lately, so I am curious to see what we get, because I know I'm not the only one. I have a few friends that are Pisces, and I'm not the only one on a roller coaster, so. All right, I already pulled our oracle cards. Let's see. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. There we go. Frog spirit, renewal. And I share my light with the world. Okay. So we're going to see what we get. All right, Spirit, what do we have for our Pisces? Whoop, one went flying down. Grab that in a second. Looks like Spirit wants me to pick that one up right now. Perfect. The Sun. It's a beautiful card. It's happiness. It can mean marriage, joy. Let's see what we have. And another one is down. Okay. Some are on the table, and another one went on the floor. All right. There we are. The Star card. That's hope. Knight of Pentacles. There. Oh, nope. Well, you get the idea. Knight of Pentacles is usually a slow-moving, stable kind of energy. So maybe your happiness and your hope is coming in slowly. And that would make sense. Because Pisces usually are very steady, and then bam, something happens that will upset them internally, and they have a hard time getting to their happy place again. So let's see what else we have. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Knight of Swords. There we are. That's a fast kind of energy. All right. So far, it doesn't look so bad. So it looks like you guys recently went through a lot, and now it's time to kind of sit back, go internally, renew your sense of self. And you guys have to figure out that, it's time to share your light with the world. We are all unique. We all have different aspects of beauty, and Pisces have this internal light about them that is unmatched. And I think that's what this reading is about. It's slowly getting back to your happiness, to yourself, to your self-worth. And there's hope. And once you get there, you're going to be fully within your power. And it is slow, but then once you get there, bam, it happens all at once. So, all right, we are going to clarify each card and see what we get. All right, starting with the Sun card first. That didn't take too long. What? Holy crap. The Sun, clarified by the Sun. All right, guys. So, this is total happiness, total bliss. This looks like finding your joy again. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Two of Pentacles. So in order to get your happiness, which looks like extreme happiness, you're going to have to balance. So maybe you're going to have to balance your sense of self. I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I started healing, I realized there was a lot of deep-rooted beliefs that came from my family. And then there was things that I had figured out, which was my truth. And you literally have black and white. And, a lot of people live by that black and white thinking. And if it works for them, that's fabulous. But I was constantly internally conflicted. So for me, I had to meet into a gray area. I had to figure out what exactly worked for me. And I had to let go of the beliefs my family raised me, you know, to believe. And, you know, I'm not saying they did a bad job because my mother is a subscriber. So it has nothing to do with that. But it's basically you are born into a family, you are raised to believe their values. And maybe certain things don't quite fit. So as you get older, you have to find out what your truth is. You have to find out what works for you. So I'm going to take one more card to clarify the sun. Let's see what we got. There we are. Okay. So where are we? The Tower. So what this is telling me is that we have to balance and we have to go back to our foundation, like I was just saying, our core beliefs. Who are we? And only when we go there and go deep inside are we going to get our happiness. Are we going to find our ultimate self-fulfillment? So it looks like you guys either in the past or very recent past or right now are having a tower moment. Like, man, like, what do I do? Like, is there a situation in your life that's, questioning your beliefs and making you really go deep to figure out exactly what your beliefs are? And you're going to have to balance that in order to do so. All right. Now we are going to clarify the star. Let's see what we get. All right. What is the star? Clear messages for my Pisces friends. What is the star? All right. Page of, where are we? This webcam, I swear. All right. Page of Pentacles. Let's see what else we get. Four of Wands. One more, please. Okay. There we go. The Lovers. All right. So, all right, my Pisces. Let's see what we got here. So there is hope for a commitment or a celebration with the Lovers. But we also have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles to me is like a small little gift, token, action to show you that somebody has stability. Somebody is trying to show you in a very small way that they have stability. So maybe your person, these cards are pretty too, is trying to give you some stability or show you some stability in the relationship. And there's hope, there's hope for that. And we're going to clarify the Lovers because I'd like to see who this is in case if you guys do have a romantic interest. But before we continue, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you had a tower moment. You're renewing your sense of self. You're trying to get to your happiness by figuring out your soul path and also figuring out exactly who you are. So we have the two Sun cards and the Two of Pentacles. So you're trying to bring balance in for the ultimate happiness. And the very next card is the Star. So there's hope, but we got the Lovers. So to me, it seems like you and your person recently had an issue that caused a tower moment that rocked you to your foundation, to the very essence of who you are, that made you question, what's going on? Was this my fault? Was this their fault? And it seems like it was one of those situations where neither one of you wanted to take accountability, or neither one of you wanted to acknowledge what exactly took place. To me, it seems like nobody wanted to go that deep because, like I said, the Page of Pentacles, it's like this person is trying to give you some stability, but it's like the smallest amount. So I want to clarify the Lovers. I want to see who this person is. Why is the Lovers, why are the Lovers card here? All right, what do we got? Ace of Wands. So we have an opportunity and passion. So this person's trying to give you small stability. They're passionate about you. What else do we have for Pisces? Okay, so there we go. Maybe clear. There we are. The Hierophant. Okay, so this can be an authority figure. This can be some kind of a structured situation. Since this is a person that we're speaking about right now, I'm going to say this is somebody that is older than you, or that stands in an authoritative position to yourself. And they're trying to bring in some stability. They do have an incredible amount of passion towards you. And like I said, we also have, the Four of Wands. So there is hope for some commitment here. Let's see, what else do we have for the Lovers? What else do we have for the Lovers? Oh, okay, this kind of jumped out. All right, so Five of Swords. Now, I like reading the cards, going by my intuition. I also like looking at the pictures. Like, she looks like she's sitting on a mountain. To me, she looks sad. So, the Five of Swords is pain and loss. And we can't get to the Six of Swords, which is calmer waters, until we go through the pain. We have to process what has occurred. We have to feel everything we're meant to feel before we're able to proceed. And in order to do that, we have to go deep. So this person doesn't look so bad according to the cards, but then again, you know who they are, or could be, or maybe somebody that's coming in soon. Take this reading however it resonates. If something doesn't quite fit, leave the rest. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have some stability. I feel like somebody's trying to work on a foundation within a relationship. We have, the Star card again. So there's hope. There's hope for this situation. There is hope for this person. And I feel like you're really going to need to follow your intuition on this one. What else do we have? Oh, one flipped. Justice. Okay, so maybe there was an unfair situation in the past that caused a tower moment that shook up everything. Justice is here to bring things into balance. So is the Two of Pentacles. So not only are you going to get balance within yourself, you're going to get balance within this relationship, or maybe ex-relationship, about to be a relationship. In this situation, you are going to receive what is fair. So what else do we have? One more card, please. All right, my cards are not wanting to cooperate. Death. So in order to get stability with this person, with this slow-moving energy, something is going to have to change. Something is going to have to transform. And then there will be hope, and then you will be getting a fair, just situation. All right, let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is. Whoop, why is the Queen here? Why is the Queen here? For Pisces, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? All right, I got the Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. I have the Seven of Wands. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. I feel like this queen really had to work on herself. Knight of Pentacles. So it's funny, we're getting like duplicate cards all across the board. So in order to get your wish fulfillment, so basically in order to bring yourself into this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, grounded, beautiful, divine kind of energy, you're going to have to change. You're going to have to transform. You're going to have to go deep. You're going to have to bring everything into balance. You're going to have to let go of the pain. You're going to have to let go of the past situation and completely renew yourself. You're going to have to let go of what recently happened, and you're going to have to dig deep, and you're going to have to figure out, what is your internal light? Why are you here? What do you need to share with the world? What is your particular path? And once you open yourself up to allowing, letting God, going with the flow, releasing control, everything's going to come in slowly but surely. And then when it does, it's going to be like, bam. You're just going to be like, wow, how did this all happen? And like in the middle of it, you're going to feel like you're going slow, like you're struggling, like what's going on? Like, why is this taking forever? You know, whether it's your internal situation with yourself or the situation with this person. All right, let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Swords is like cutting away, revealing the truth. Why is the Swords here? Knight of Swords. Clear messages. Whoop. Okay. So it's a secret. This card drives me nuts. Let's get a couple more cards and see where we go from there. The Magician. So you have all the tools that you need. You are an experienced magician to be able to pull this magic trick off, to be able to manifest everything you want. And the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is passion. Wands most of the time is passion. But so with the Knight of Swords, which is a fast-moving energy, there are secrets. The Moon card can also mean the unconscious mind, things that are kept from yourself. So here's an alternate interpretation of this. Maybe if you go super deep within, you have all the tools that are needed to unlock what is needed for your transformation. And you will find out exactly how passionate and loving you are, and you'll be able to share your light with the world, and that's how you're going to get your happiness. It's a pretty decent reading, guys. I hope it definitely helps somebody, because, you know, after Mercury retrograde, we're all kind of, I feel like everybody's life is a little shaken up right now. We've all been knocked down. We've all experienced loss. We've all had some hard times hit us out of nowhere that we didn't expect. And when that happens, you know, not everybody accepts change immediately. A lot of us like to hold on to things. A lot of us like to struggle with letting go and, you know, accepting what is, not what was. And, you know, this looks like a really good reading. It looks like you guys are headed in the right direction, and you're going to be able to find happiness, and this love situation looks like it's going to work out in your favor. Yeah, there's a little bit of things here and there you're going to have to work on. You're going to have to dig deep, you know, feel your feelings, be in your feelings for a little bit here and there. And I know that's hard. A lot of us like to push it down. Sometimes you don't like to feel that. But when you start feeling yourself getting frustrated, take time to breathe, take time to release, let it out. And, what I tell a lot of my friends is take a 5-minute pause at the end of the night without mindlessly scrolling on some social media, without reading a book. Just take 5 minutes, close your eyes. What are you feeling? What is coming to you? What are you thinking about? And usually in that moment, you will find what you are running from. What are you avoiding? What is preventing this beautiful transformation from happening? And then what you need to do is you need to start there. Work on that situation. Feel what you need to feel. Release it and let it go. All right. I'm going to use this deck to get some advice from the universe. All right. Advice for my Pisces. 3 cards, please. Advice from my Pisces. 3 cards, please. We have Temperance. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is our ultimate stability. So it's going to take patience to be able to move past the hurt, past the loss. We have to work through this with patience, with love towards ourselves. We have to be kind to ourselves, be selfish, relax, go overboard with the self-love. You really need to do that now. Let's grab one more. Okay. So the devil can signify toxicity. This can be a contract. This can be a soulmate contract. This can be an addiction. So only you will know where this fits into your life. What is your toxicity? What is your addiction? What is your loss? What happened that hurt you, that caused the need for this transformation, that caused the need for you to go deep? You have to release this and let go of the loss associated with it, and have some patience to be able to get to the ultimate stability, to balance yourself out, to get your internal happiness. Because without your internal happiness, you are not going to be good to no one. You are always going to feel conflicted. You are not going to be able to maintain friendships, relationships. You're not going to be able to get along with coworkers. There's always going to be a problem. So you're going to have to go deep. There goes my cat again. These guys are wanting their 5 seconds of fame on YouTube, I swear. But, all right. Let's see. Let's read. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Our Moonology card, full moon in Capricorn. All right, 86. I feel like this was in one of my readings not that long ago. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what it is you want? This card is a reminder that your effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. Yet again, take what resonates. Do not quit your job and then expect me to pay your bills. I'm just saying, guys, within reason, the end of a tough time, the end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull all stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. Do everything with love. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan to help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Release control, trust the universe. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. So let go of the negativity. We don't need to struggle any more than we already have by focusing on what is gone or what could potentially happen that may not be the best thing. Now I have Frog Spirit Renewal for the Sacred Forest Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Let's see what we got for that. Okay. The spirit of the frog says, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. This is a time to be adaptable. Be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. So, like I had said in the beginning, guys, release everything that no longer serves you. Release those internal built-in beliefs that you were kind of gifted that maybe aren't your truth. Because you have to do that in order to get your happiness. You have to do that in order to balance. You have to do that in order to get the ultimate stability and to work through everything. And it looks like this interest of love or this potential partner is doing the same. They're going within, they're transforming, they're releasing pain. They have an opportunity for passion towards you. There's a chance for commitment. There's hope. The Hierophant's here, so that could be a marriage card in this situation. So, like I said, guys, take it how it resonates. I sure hope this helps. If this is not your message, pass it along to somebody that it could help. I am Laura. This is Divine Hippie Tarot. Hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. Let me know if any or all of this is about you. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.